Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katz from kkatzart. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell wherever it is and follow along so that you know when the next videos are happening. So today I'm going to start off a new series. I did do one previous to it, but I never called it anything, but we're going to call it coloring with cats or painting with cats or something like that. I'm going to be doing a picture in a coloring book and I want you guys to follow along, so keep on watching the video. Again, follow me, subscribe below. Thanks! Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures. It's a coloring book by Camilla de Errico. She is an amazing artist. If you haven't seen her work, check out her work on Instagram. I will link it below for you so you can see it. I purchased this one on Michael's, but it is available on Amazon, and I will link it for you as well. When I first started drawing, I used to do this particular style of drawing, so that is why I'm drawn to it. So I'm going to just quickly flip through the book. I'm not going to show every single page, but in the sketchbook or in the coloring book, it's all done by like drawing sketches, and I think that's so super cute. Done in her style, obviously, and their full sketchbook or full coloring book. The only thing that I don't necessarily like about this sketchbook is that there's a next page right behind the page that you're coloring on. So if you're using pencil crayons and that kind of stuff, it's great. But if you're going to be using markers, there's a possibility that it might blend. So what I suggest is to actually print out the page that you want to do onto another paper and then color that and keep your book as is. But I'm going to test it out just to see if it does bleed through, because these papers are really thick and nice. And I just want to see. So I thought I would try out one of her first pages, which is like the cover page, I guess. Like this is a cover page of the book, and then right here on the first flap is one, and there's not necessarily anything on the front unless you wanted to do some sort of artwork. So that's a pretty cool idea. Now, another thing about this book that people might not know, it does have a sleeve, and if you flip open the sleeve, there's another opportunity to color wonderful backgrounds. So that's one particular one. I'm sorry if I can't get it in full shot. And then the actual book has a cover page as well, which has a blue undertone. That will be super nice to color as well, but I wanted to test out on the white first, and then I will venture to this one next. And then I'll show you the other side of the flap. Just let me close this part up. And then flip it open here. And it's a continuation, and even the back cover has background as well. So I guess if you were to open the book flat, it would be a continuation of that first cover page. So again, check her out. I will leave that link below, and just let's get started. so happy with this piece, how it turned out. I'm so excited. Thank you for tuning back in and staying till the end. So, as you guys know, in the beginning of my video, I did show what this book is. Sorry, I have my painter's tape on it, but I will take it off in a second. This is the pop manga Mermaids and Other Creatures by Camilla to errico. Go and check her out. Her work is amazing. She's very into surrealism, and like her characters, like their little, like the little pouty little lips. I just want to squeeze them and kiss them. I love it. It's so super cute. So I did do one of the pages. Now in the video, I did say I wanted to see if ghosting would happen if I used markers, and I'll tell you what I ended up using. I will put it in the description below as well, where you can get yours, as well as the colors that I used today. So this is my finished piece. Sorry for the paper. This is not necessarily watercolor paper, so I try to use as little as I possibly could, but it did warp it, but I'm okay with that because I will put something on it to, you know, keep it, to make it go back straight, basically is what I'm trying to say. Do you guys like it? Let me turn off the light so you can see it better. Ooh, she's so pretty. So in the video, I'm sorry if there was some pieces that were skipped or missed. I tried my best because my camera kept on cutting out. So yeah, with her eyes, I did go over with one of my brush markers that I got from Curry's, and I just kind of outlined it back over, like in my style, how I do the eyes with the eyelashes, and I also did it for the pony or pony mermaid or whatever you want to call it. And I did add in the little white highlights like I do for all my characters. What else did I do on here? I did add some gold, which I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that. Let me see if I can angle my light more on it. Does it pick it up? Let me see without it, if I can get it. Can you see it? Oh yeah, a little bit. There is a shimmer gold on it, and that was done with a Pintar marker. Not a Pintar marker. Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to reach it out of there. With the Pintar markers that I've done a review. Again, you can purchase yours below. And then I used the Pintar markers, some white for the bigger bubbles. I know this is a blue one, but a white one for the bigger bubbles, as well as, what else did I use? I used my Ohuhu markers, and they were great to work with. So I showed it in the beginning of the video, but I used these bad boys, all different colors. And again, I will list it below so that you guys can, you know, get your own. And if you wanted to follow along with this, you definitely can. I had so much fun. And again, I say it all the time. No matter what type of alcohol markers, you just have to be patient and blend and blend and blend, because eventually you will get your blend. When I hear people that they want the brush markers are so great, but I really like the bullet tip, and I never used to be into that at all. So I just have a marker here. So a bullet tip is a little bit of a finer tip, and you're able to get into small areas. That's what I really like about it. Now the other supply that I used was these dollar store water-based inks, and I basically use my water brush and I brush them down and use it as watercolors, and that's how it turned out. I think it turned out super cute, super amazing. Guys, go and support this artist. She is truly amazing. Oh, I love her work. I did a small flip through it, but look at this picture. You need to do her stuff. Now, let me get back to, I kind of got off topic because I love her stuff. But basically, I had said in the video that you would possibly have to photocopy these pages in order for it to not bleed through, because there's an image here and there's an image on the back side. That's the only thing I wish that this coloring book was done differently, that they were individual pages, so that when you have ghosting, when you are using your markers, it wouldn't go through. And as well as if you're using watercolors, I'm afraid if you use watercolors on both pages, I don't know necessarily how watercolors work, if it would reactivate, but I would have a feeling that it would destroy the picture on the other side. But, so I can show you, there was definitely ghosting. That's the other side, and that's why I tested it on this particular one, because it was the only one that didn't have necessarily anything behind it, and I wasn't worried about messing up this title necessarily. So it did do ghosting, which normally happens, and this, it didn't bleed onto another paper because I had another paper in between. It actually holds up alcohol markers really well, and you're able to get amazing blends. Excuse me. Amazing blends, which is outrageous. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Again, please subscribe below, hit that notification bell so that you're aware of when the next videos come out, and then follow me on Instagram at kkatzart. And if you need to reach me by email, you can do it at kkatzart, so kkatzart@gmail.com, and you can write to me there. If you want to have your picture colored in, I will add it into the series, or if you have a coloring book that you would recommend for me to test out, I definitely will. But I 1000% think this is one of the best coloring books out there, for the fact that this amazing artist has created all these pictures for us to enjoy, and I'm so thankful. So thank you, Camilla, for doing that for us, and I hope I did justice to your pictures, because I know you work in acrylics, and I hope I did well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Keep on watching for future videos. There will be new stuff, new reviews, new coloring pages, new collaborations, and I know of one because it's sitting over there waiting for me to go pick it up, but it's a really big collaboration that you guys have been requesting, and you've been wanting to know since I did the first collaboration. So I promise I will bring that, because I will work on that. So thank you guys for tuning in and sending your love my way. I really appreciate it. And remember, always one life, one love, one purpose. Go out and do some art today. Follow your dreams and never let anybody take those dreams away from you. Do what you want to do, and do it with all love and passion and everything in this world. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Have a great and fabulous day.